Hello girls and guys, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Robothought Zero to Hero series. Alright guys, we are on lesson number 6 with this new series Vision Intelligence on Jetson Nano. Alright guys, in this lesson number 6, I am going to show you how to install different kinds of Python packages, which is actually very much required for this particular series for you to get into the vision based applications and start building Opencv's based computer vision based applications and stuff like that. So guys, there are couple of packages like Opencv, right, which is a very important open source Python package for computer vision. All right, that's something I'm going to show you how to install, and we are also going to install Pandas, and we are going to install Numpy, SciPy and Matplotlib. Okay, now these packages are very important for a couple of reasons. One, of course, on the vision intelligence mostly will be using Opencv, but rest of the packages will come into play when you are doing some mathematical calculation and some kind of analysis based on the videos which you are capturing using your Jetson Nano and a webcam, and trigger that into an external device. Either it can be Arduino or Raspberry Pi or ESP32 to drive some of your sensors and motors for your robots, right? That's where these particular applications come handy. Okay, these are the open source libraries, and the second reason is once we finish with this particular series Vision Intelligence on Jetson Nano, I am going to start another series which is the machine learning foundation, basic fundamentals of machine learning, which is a kind of fast track where I will take you guys directly jump into some of the basic exercises and hands-on practice into machine learning algorithms. So I'm going to talk about that in detail in the upcoming series once we finish with this. All right, so during that time you don't have to set up all this from scratch. You are already ready with your Jetson Nano, with your environment and your bed ready completely with all these Python packages, okay, and these libraries, the set of libraries. All right guys, this is going to take just hardly couple of minutes. Let me open up my Jetson Nano. I'm on my screen. Okay, let me clear the terminal. Alright guys, so first let us install Opencv. So we had installed, guys, do not jump into installing Opencv directly without following all the previous lessons. Okay, that's very important guys, because those are all the helper programs and the helper packages which is going to set up your environment to make sure that your Jetson Nano accepts these commands which we are going to do right now. Okay, without installing those helper programs and the packages which we did in the previous lessons, you may not be able to install Opencv or Panda or Numpy or SciPy or Matplotlib directly. Okay, it's not possible. It doesn't work that way. All right guys, let's get into the first command. Sudo your sudo apt space apt minus get space install Python 3 minus Opencv. Okay, all right, I hope this should work. I had already installed it, so I don't see any reason why it shouldn't work. It's already fulfilled. Okay, in my case it's already fulfilled because I had already installed it without any errors. Guys, in your case this might take at least minimum of about 15-20 minutes for you to install Opencv. Okay, now let's get into the next one, Pandas. Let's install Pandas. Sudo apt space apt minus get space install space Python 3 minus Pandas. There you go, requirement already fulfilled in my case, and in your case this might take probably about 10 minutes, so do be patient. Now let's get into Numpy. Let's install Numpy. Sudo apt minus get space install python 3 minus numpy numpy. Requirement already fulfilled. It does exist. Yes, of course I did install before. That's the reason. Let me clear this. Now let's install SciPy. Sudo apt minus get install python 3 minus SciPy SciPy. Requirement already fulfilled. It does exist. All right. Now let me show you the last one, that is Matplotlib. Okay, sudo apt get install python 3 dash matplotlib matplotlib. Right, done. This is also done. All right guys, we are all set. All right guys, that's it. Now you might have a question after you spend, guys, all these 5 different Python libraries which I showed you just now how to install it. This might take at least about an hour for you to set it up. Okay, it takes that much of time. Again, let me reiterate that do not interpret when the lines are running on your terminal. You might see some warning and you might see some errors and kind of thing, but just leave it as it is. Do not touch your keyboard or mouse, just leave it as it is. It might look like a hung state, but actually the process is running and kind of thing. It takes time, so it will take about an hour. Once you are done, you might be wondering, hey, how do I know whether it's installed or not? There is a way to check each and every version, how to check whether your Python libraries are installed in Jetson Nano or not, which I am going to show you in the next lesson, where we will also install a very good IDE. All right guys, do give me a thumbs up and do leave me a comment, and if you are facing any issues, do reach out to me. I will help you. All right, see you until then. Bye bye.